Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It is a Rhineland city synonymous with carnival at the start of each year. Welcome to the great city of Cologne. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It is Köln, and they take on Kaiserslautern.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a look at the Köln starting 11.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Here's the starting 11 for Kaiserslautern.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
It is Köln, and they take on Kaiserslautern.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And he did well to cut it out. And a look at the Köln starting 11.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. They must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Ragnar Ache. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he took care of it defensively. Nicely timed tackle. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And a substitution in the offing. Plenty of support here. Effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Marlon Ritter. High quality defending. On the wing. Chance to play it in. Must score! Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Kenny Prince Redondo. Ache. And do they mean business on this occasion? Big chance! Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
And Köln with the ball again. Very effective pass. Plenty of support here. And an effective clearance. That's a good-looking pass. A promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ache. Tim Breithaupt. Redondo. And Köln recovering possession well. Opportunity in the wide area. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Fruitful looking attack. Can he give them the advantage? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And there the move ends for now. Now options are plenty. Breithaupt. Oh, managing to beat him. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Florian Kainz. A glorious chance. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Chance to equalise here. My goodness, he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, you could tell he wasn't confident, was he?
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a tidy tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Decent looking pass. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Rhein-Energiestadion. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. That's a good-looking shot! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Leart Pacarada. Trying his luck. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. But he's gone short with it. Very effective pass. Kenny Prince Redondo. And since they have the ball, the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, this is looking promising. Angles it back. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. It's a long way off target, you've got to say. Waldschmidt. Oh, the threat is there. Can't miss, surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Marlon Ritter. Oh, great attacking play. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Kenny Prince Redondo. Marlon Ritter. Opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Losing possession a bit easily. in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But nothing comes of it. Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, he looks threatening. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Simmer. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
They're really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Waldschmidt. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
And that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
And it's opening up, and nicely parried away. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And this might mean job done. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Makarada. Now it's Kainz. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Redondo. Ragnar Ache. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.